Hello, my guys. I'm here to cast the semi-final of the Aluminium Bracket. Humor, Hurm0k vs Goth³. Um, and we're looking first at the map bans, then the Civ bans, and then actually at the games. Who would have thought? And it's a best of 5, and I think all games got played. Hello, my guys. We are back. We are in the aluminium bracket, the semi-final of it, between Hurm0k and Goth³. And yeah, let's have a quick look at the map bans and picks, and then we're going to the Civ draft. I haven't seen a game from Hurm0k, I think, but I'm not sure. I played against Goth³ and he beat me. Um, let's see if he is able to beat Hurm0k. I think Hurm0k pretty decent player. Goth³ also pretty decent player. He beat me on Monocle when he picked Sicilians, and I think on Stranded he beat me as well. Uh, and I don't know about the other maps. I think I have not played those maps against Goth³. So we're seeing a fair share of hybrid maps picked for Hurm0k, and a little bit more land-based for Goth³. I mean, Goth's not being the best water civilization, I think that's kind of fitting. And then let's see what they picked for civilizations. So again, Sicilian pick. I assume Goth³ will play them on Monocle. But let's see. Romans pretty good civilization. The only thing I don't like about Romans is that they don't have bombard cannons, but I think they would be OP if they had. You kinda need bombard cannons and a good way to deal with the infantry to beat them. Bombard cannons obviously for the scorpions. Mm, and an interesting mix of civilizations for Hurm0k. Vikings, uh, probably for coastal arena or stranded. Italians could be like this, or Armenians as well. So good hybrid civilizations. Mongols, I would assume for slopes. You have hunt on the side, and I don't know about this civilization. With the new DLC civilizations, I don't have much experience. I don't know what they do. I think uh, Muisca are the with the Blackfoot Archer or something like this. What it is called. I think a lot of archer civs for Hurm0k, but also for Goth³ we have the Mayans. Good archer civilizations. Byzantines, I like to play archers as well. uh, and Portuguese, obviously with the gold discount. Um, then I think interesting picks and bans for both players. Goths obviously banned for Goth³. I don't think he had he was able to play one game with Goths, but maybe this will come in the future. Uh, and now let's jump into the game. Let's see what's going on. What the first map will be slopes, and let's see how this will be played out. Alright, we are back. Romans and Way picked. Romans for Goth and Way for Hurm0k. Interesting civilizations. I don't have much experience with Way, but yeah, they are a cavalry civilization. They have the Tiger Cavalry as a unique unit, which gets stronger the more units they kill. And some interesting unique tags. Tuntian, the more soldiers you have, you produce more food. and the Xianbai Raider as mounted archer that got buffed as well. It was really underperforming, and now it's pretty good. And as eco bonus, they have one free villager for each economic upgrade researched. So you want to pick those up very fast when you age up. Basically, two free villagers, like the V for the horse collar and the double pickaxe. You could even pick up gold shaft gold mining. That's very viable, I think, because you get this nice little benefit. So far, not much going on. Pushing deers in, both players, luring deer, stuff like this. Very not unusual. Romans with the faster gather, build, and repair. It's like 5%, but 10 villagers or 20 villagers doing everything 5% faster is like one free villager, basically. So a very good universal bonus. Everything is just a little bit faster for the Romans, and that stuff actually matters. So Borlure looking really smooth. For Goth, 2 on wood for the way, 3 on wood for Romans, and he's going for the berries. Interesting. I mean, there's an argument to build the mill here, because you have like, how much food do you have here? You have like 1000 food here, and 750 here, so it's kinda good, but obviously you have the war person, that's in some way idle time, and you're really open for aggression. So I can understand why you would not necessarily want to do that and just mill the berries. Now we're seeing both players kinda similar build orders. Let's see who's going to age up faster. Lot of villagers on the deer. That's okay. He's getting the second, not on deer, on what is it called? Sheep. Everything's looking pretty good so far. I like the stuff the Roman the Goth doing a little bit more. He's up faster, even though he's one villager behind. Both picked up Loom, and we will probably see militia, and yeah, he's mining gold. That's good. Second lumber camp for the way. Now, if the Romans attack, this could be get very dangerous. Also, I don't like the gathering here, and the 5% collection rate. You see that really fast. Like obviously this is not really efficient, but it's not like a difference between of 300 resources. But it's the 5% gather rate that's slowly ticking away, and you have more resources to spend on military units and stuff like that. Now the militia is coming in. Hurm0k sees it, and I like the multitasking, like harassing the militia and seeing where they go, and also garrison to deal with the the scout a little bit. So I think Hurm0k is good in control, also preemptively walling. It will be difficult to deal damage. If I hope they don't suicide here. No, they probably don't. So the best you can do, I think, would be attacking this tile to get this villager. But obviously Blue needs to find it, which he will do. We're seeing archer range. I don't think archer range. I mean, it's nice to have a archer here, so he can harass this. Yeah, but I like the armor so much. And, Scout's dead, and some idle time and pumping. Stable, that's good. And the villager will probably not get spotted. They're going off the side. Interesting. We've seen arms, yes, we see arms. And the smack. Again, I would attack this, so he can repair with a lot of villagers, but I mean, he could, if he would. A lot of military for the Romans, and scouts for Hurm0k. I also think we're seeing spears on the field, so one or two defensive spears, that would be really nice. This is a dead archer. Interesting. Very good micro by green. This could be a dead villager. One hit. He's not having the armor yet. This was looking so good for Blue. But micro interception by the way. And I mean, a lot of pressure, idle time, so it's in that sense money well spent. And the equal is looking pretty good for both players, kind of. But small resources, more resources collected for Blue player. Now 3 scouts coming in, it could be dangerous on a weak wood line. Let's see what's going to happen. This wall will not go up in time. One spear wouldn't be bad. I mean, you can fight it if you fight it, and which you should. So one dead villager, 2 dead villagers, and 1 scout that's annoying. But also on the other side, we're seeing dead villagers. Do we have the armor yet? No, the armor is being made. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. A lot of damage. Can do. I think we have 3 dead villagers right now. Can I? Yeah, he likes this. Okay. In total, 5 dead villagers for the Goths. That's made by the Goths. So for the way. And this is very dangerous as well. Like, I don't think those villagers are fine there. This is very optimistic by green, but they are all weak. And they will get chipped away. Good done by Blue. Good micro by Blue. The question is, will something die for green now, can he? Yes, he can do that. That was very huge and very important. This is hilarious, actually. I mean, he wouldn't expect to find villagers here, so why not? I don't necessarily agree that it is worth taking the risk. A lot of walking time. I mean, you have them here if you have enough stone for a castle drop or something, but why would you need 5 villagers here? If he spots it, it's basically dead villagers, and at some point he will spot it. Same goes for this place here. Some dead villagers. So, but also green strong on the side, scouts and skirmishers. Now with bloodlines, and we're seeing that the villagers will be driven off. Not much food left here anyway, but probably 1 or 2 dead villagers more. Army coming to the rescue. And let's see what's going to happen. A lot of gold for the Romans. Like, take 2 villagers or 3 villagers off and send them working on the farms, and those guys on the farms. Spend your wood, obviously he's microing here, but save those. This army, it doesn't matter if the archers get killed, the blue army is way stronger. Is way stronger than Way's army. Yeah, send militia after them and it's fine. Now he's having time to care about his eco. I would spend all this wood on farms. Probably the gold villagers. I mean, you have 800 gold. If you see it like this, the 800 gold is the difference in resources collected, but it's not working for you. Like, you don't need 800 gold. It's just, what do you need it for? I mean, yeah, he's going for market balance, probably things out. Maybe even buy Castle Age, which he obviously can click up now, but yeah, floating resources is always bad. I mean, it's better than having is better than not having, but it's effectively in some kind of way idle time the villagers did if you don't spend it. So 1 villager here, no there, the 5 hilarious one, and we're seeing the army difference for green. So green having more army. That's good for him, but he was fully walled, and now up to Castle Age, which the way will join, it can get very dangerous. Obviously, KD is looking very different, but also idle TC time, so it kind of evened out. Yeah, you have killed more, but you also idled your TC more. That's a huge difference. If it would be not like this, like not that much idle TC time, probably a whole different story on resource collected and overall game score. Interesting. This can get dangerous. So he opens the wall for 1 and those come in, but also the spearman comes in. Will he lose a villager? Yes. Small difference. It's taking away. You have to deal with it. It's, you know, you're in Castle Age, but you have to deal with this kind of stuff. That's kind of annoying for him. I think he's going for a TC here and on the side. Yeah, it's just annoying Hurm0k. I like where Hurm0k. I mean, there's an argument to be like, okay, you annoy him here, but how much APM of your overall APM do you use for that? Like, is it worth on to do all of this? I like this scout. Scouts out what if there is a TC coming on the side, which they should, or here you have gold and wood protected, and that's, I understand that people would do this. I don't really necessarily like forward TCs. I'm more like side TCs player, and we're seeing a faster TC for green, but 2 for blue. Yes, so it's, I would say it's kinda even. The score also tells the same story. It's very even, and we see the Wave 1 cavalry, which is stronger for them. Yeah, plus 20 HP in plus 20% HP in Castle Age, so they're pretty good. I think they can deal with knights, like trade out even. I think they even has another bonus here, mounted units plus 4 melee armor in Imperials as unique tech, so they get even stronger. Reaction is pikeman and forging. I would buy the second armor upgrade for Romans, very strong, and it's on pike. You don't need the extra damage. Pikes have enough bonus damage. You need the armor to survive longer, to get extra attacks in. That's basically the principle for pikemen. Let's see what's going on. A little bit of idle time. Blue with a little bit more idle eco time, but still more resources collected. And we're seeing a lot of Wave 1 cavalry. He's also going for the armor. Like, overall, I always prefer armor over everything else. And we're seeing a dash in the middle. I think the green will take it, but the pikeman's coming in. Pikeman's coming in clutch. I think overall Blue did a good fair chunk of damage with the micro of green, which basically just moved in and walked past everybody and attacked one in the back. Not very efficient. And now let's see what the play can do. Wave 1, Xian Bai Raider coming in as probably answer for the icon, which is a really nice answer. Taking away the stuff, but you send one knight without micro, and you can deal with it. And actually this is like a hero knight. One villager killed. 2 villagers. 3 villagers. Can you get a 4th? I don't think so. But he can get an archer, maybe. No. Yes, he did. Alright. Green army dead. Hero knight just in the eco. What are you gonna do as where do you attack? Probably wanna hit the sides, but sides are looking very strong. Green going for the 4th TC, which is also very good. TC gets scouted out. Maybe the army is going this way. Who knows? Blue getting the relics, also nice play. Some houses up in front. I like that. I mean, you can see if he's going for a castle or stuff like that. Proxy on the sides, hilarious, as I said. I mean, you could attack it with the knights if you would have known that it's there, but obviously he does not. Hilarious. And forward siege shop, but it gets spotted. So, kinda a little bit of slowdown in pace. Those villagers are in danger. But the army comes to the rescue. And now they're going to do is these knights are not healthy. But they get away. Do they have? Does he have ballistics? No, no ballistics in yet. So difficult to fight, I think. And managers to arrest the TC, but castle in response, which will obviously defend quite good. Good reaction by Hurm0k. What is on the resource front? A lot of resources by blue and Imperial Age coming in. So what can you do? I mean, you can go for ramps. That's possible. We're seeing here. I don't think this is good. Now ballistics is also in. But I mean, he's doing idle time, he's doing damage. Yes, he's losing HP and knights, but they achieve something. Killing the villagers. Villagers are even out, even though green has 40 seats and blue has 3. Imperial Age coming in for Goth, and there's a window. If the Imperial Age hits, that it's gonna be difficult for green, but he has no trebuchets, no siege rams, so I don't think necessarily Hurm0k is in too much danger. He's even going to add a new town center, and those villagers are dead. I think. Those villagers are dead. But I think he spotted this proxy, and that's why he wants to move there. So ballistics coming in, those scorpions will be dangerous. Also plate armor for the knights. Okay. I don't really like going knights with Romans. I'm more of an infantry guy. I would have expected somebody named Goth be the same, but I heard people say that it's the way you play with Romans. So scores shifting, and let's see if this castle can go up. 3 scorpions to defend the villagers. I don't think this will be enough. But also a lot of villagers being sent here. If he would have left the army he had, this would be a better fight, but he threw them away. Let's see if this castle can go up, or if it will be a down castle. Oh, this is very close. This is very, very close. Yeah, it's not going up so far right now, and now the EQKD and the villager count is looking very different. Can he send, if he sends more, will that be a different? I don't think the raiders can kill everything that comes there. Maybe not the best idea. Let's see if this card can go up. Castle will not go up, and you basically lost the castle. It's like so much complete. Oh, hero villager? Hero villager? No. Oh, hero. Dead. And Imperial Age will be coming in for Hurm0k, so it's looking good for him. Even though he's on even though he's on, okay, he got it out, nice, that's good. Even though he's not on Imperial Age, so now we can see trebuchets. But also, funny enough, Proxy Castle, like I said, which killed all those villagers, because those villagers did not got taken out fast enough. Hilarious. And what are we seeing now? Trebuchet being made. Romans do have kinda nice siege ram stuff, so I think the way to play would be go for siege push in here instead of trying to force a forward castle. Maybe even just place a castle here on this hill. You have 4 gold tiles and 2 stone tiles protected. Would be better instead of this. And with a castle here and traps here, you threaten this whole area, even at this like the same with this forward castle. But whatever, you're seeing a lot of raids on the side, stone walls to protect, so this area is safe. Castle here, this is safe, and now we're seeing this castle here, which is hilarious. Maybe even send some trebuchets down here, but like this it is. You can't just have trebuchet here; it will get taken out. So Imperial is coming in, and probably two Imperial 2 trebuchets coming in sooner or later, and they can push very effectively. It's on both sides. You have one trap here, very dangerous. Pikes, you need a lot more pikes to deal with that. Oh no, not trebuchet, traction trebuchets. So you will see them here, and will we see them somewhere else? No. So traction trebuchets down the middle. I mean, blue has more army, but effectively he can't use that as well as green can do. And this will be a pretty good start into the set, I think. Back and forth. I like that. Which castle will go down faster? One trap or 2 traction trebuchet? But one gets taken out. Again, we're seeing Tiger Cavalry, which can not deal with the traps on its own. Okay, castle gets taken down. Let's now deal with those siege workshops, and it's looking better. This castle is dangerous, but this eco here is looking good, but vulnerable. We're seeing traction trebuchet down here, and those down. This. Now I like the light cap rating, that's really good. But is the middle that important right now? I mean, he doesn't have like food here, but he has stone and gold on here. That's kind of dangerous, but also to retake them from the sides easier than hold it here. So yeah, don't mind that stuff. Micro and 2 of those is not perfect. So now it swing back again, and I like the castle. With the castle you can build trebuchet, and you're protecting your eco here, which is nice. So those will be taken out, and you can build trebuchet to trap down this stuff. Yeah, okay, here's traction trebuchet. We need to see a lot more army for green if he wants to swing back and control the game again. Now raid this stuff. Raid this, don't follow it. I mean, that's fine as well, but I would have liked them on here, like kill all this info and it's looking very different. So, trebuchet coming in. I mean, faction trebuchet can deal with trebuchet like a bomber cannon. Don't use your traps here. Yeah, it's heavy, which is basically elite. So, can we see some reps here? Mr. Blue. I need to manifest for the Goth player. Where is he? Where is he, Michael? Okay, he's building traps here. Micro in here. This will not be enough. But the retaliation missed. Just strap that down. Hurm0k with a lot more resources collected because he has more villagers. So the small eco bonus does not matter. Now it's all about how many villagers you have. See. Some villagers for blue, but what's going to happen? My prediction. So this will be cleared. He can push it forward here. He has so many of those. I don't think this is necessary. Just go for pikemen. You have so much food and wood. Go for pikes and the food and the gold for the scorpions. And this stuff here can do shit. This it's nice and stuff so on, but it's not an unbeatable army. You need like 20 scorpions and this stuff don't do shit. And then 20 pikemen protected and 3 traps trapped down the stuff, and then it's a good game. Now send in your shit and clear this eco. As long as the army of green is down here. Or you just wait. I wonder where he's at. Yeah, he's here. Micro set them to get back the stone. You're not keeping him busy. That's good for him. Some guys? No. He's trying to get this stuff under control, but sometimes Okay, so now he's sending them in, which is good. Of the 30 remaining, and now it's enough to do this. Like them just a lot of idle stuff. But the stuff gets dealt with, and now he's going to send back his eco to work, I hope, because that's what he needs. He needs to collect more resources. It's different. Yeah, he's doing damage. Yeah, he has more KD, but he's also not that good in getting stuff done. Yeah, that's one nice way to deal with it, and that should happen faster. Now give me my pipeline and my scorpions, man, and you win this game. Obviously, I have to cheer for the guy from my bracket. Matter of principle. So everybody's kind of recovering. Still a lot of idle time for blue. He will recover. Resources collecting is going different again, like blue, his EQ is just more efficient, more stable. 150 villagers, yeah, he's losing some stuff, but he's replenishing it ASAP and replenishing the army very fast. Meanwhile, army for blue not looking good. He was pretty much in danger. Like, yeah, he's getting value here. Yes, stuff's happening that's good for him, but also it's not looking too bright, to be honest. The Yamray Raider is not that hard to mass, easy to produce, not expensive, and they take good care out of the Cavalier. So, blue guards for raiding, archer, pikemen and scorpions, and siege to bring the push back home, and yeah, that's good, but what's going to happen here will not be good. Faction Trebuchet, where is it? There it is. The reps from blue got killed. I don't. Okay, he's going skirmisher for to deal with the Yamray Raider. I don't think this is good. No. This is not the answer. Somehow not here, not micro here. This is somewhat decent, but if you lose and on the side, and everywhere, obviously. I like them early game, or like the militia push. Like them more than the other stuff, but this is not okay, when to get back, get some food, I think, because casting is thirsty bird, and we're seeing some problems. I mean, look at the composition. Cavalier versus one guy as backup DPS skirmisher. Skirmisher is doing shit against the green cavalry, while Xianbei chips away the cavalry slowly but steady. Enough gold, yeah, for the Romans, but this is not an efficient composition. You need to have the scorpions. Scorpions melt cavalry and this shit. Back that up with pikemen. You're fine. This castle in the middle is going down. This will probably never go up. This castle here will go down in the long run as well. Eco in shambles. Look at this. It's not efficient. What are they gonna do? That's the big question. What is he gonna do? Pikeman, that's good. Where's still Scorpions milk guy? Scorpions are for Romans very good. Minus 50 gold cost. Very good. Like, they don't cost shit at all. Now, his eco, yes, only food, only wood, but it's looking good. What he's doing. Will that be the case on the long run? He needs gold as well. If he's losing his gold access, which he does, and losing gold units, then he will have problems. No matter if he's winning the fight better, that doesn't matter. I would love if he force drops the stone and just drops the castle here to prevent the gold for a long time. If blue is losing this, it's tough. He should build eco here. Capped ram, we're seeing capped ram. Okay. I don't think green needs capped ram. He needs to sell his wood. That's what he needs to do. Does he have a market? Oh yeah. No, he's not having much gold and raiders. If he loses those, it could be difficult. Then Blue can answer with pipemans only, basically. Ooh, but the eco is looking bad. Looking really bad. Send them on the wood lane here, send them here. Send those guys here or there. It's very easy to do. How much stamina do you have? Now your stuff here gets raided away. Yeah, spend APM microing a monk. That's not efficient, man. Not in your position. Tough, tough, tough. He can win it, but he needs to do the right stuff right now. And here's 1600 gold. If green collects this, which he do, it will be problematic. Castle here, yeah, it's only a few tiles further in, but that would be nice. Now we have to pay the price. Eco generated, we're seeing Halberdier, which is good, and now just Mass Halberdier. Mass Halberdier and attack. Okay. You know what would be really nice with Halberdiers? Yes, goblins. But only Halberdiers is okay as for the moment. Like yeah, he has some of those, but I think your Halberdiers will trade efficiently into this as well. Nevertheless, I think here all this up. How much gold is 500 gold collected? Yeah, and we're seeing Xianbai Raiders. Very important in this competition. If enough Xianbai Raiders are, then you can't not only have Halberdiers, you need to have Scorpions then as well. But good that he cleared this stuff. Now, what are we gonna see? Castle here. I don't necessarily agree with that. Just one up and be fine. But it's looking like it's going back for blue as well. The pikeman transition was very good. Now keep the flood going. Spam the pikes, man, my guy. Spam it. Send some here. And then the rest just go in and kill stuff. Which he do. Yes, he has less resources. Yes, he has less idle. More idle time, and is slow on reacting and losing equal here and there, but his army can now push forward. Back that up with siege, protect the siege, and you will be fine. Also, you don't need to hit this stuff here, it's not important, you need to push the equal back. The equal. Now we're seeing a part play. Interesting. I mean, petard this, and all of this is gone. You don't need to go around that, then because then you have like are in between two town centers. Just petard this. It's fine. Okay. Halberdiers. Are we seeing Halberdiers? No. Sleeping on the Halberdiers, my guy. You need them. Look what they can do. And you can spam Halberdiers if you have a good eco. You get 30 more villagers, 20 more villagers, and spam the Halberdiers. Keep the ward shut. And he can not. But that's what it was good distraction. I like this castle more than this castle here. And he has some stone left here. Enough stone for old castle, I think. Right here. Pikes and scrums. It's fine, it's fine. So this is not good, but it's not getting killed. I mean, Yamarela is not a strong unit in that sense, like, but it's good to deal with heights. And that's why it's important in the composition. But I think if blue has eco, enough eco, and a good unit composition, there's not that much that the way can do. Like, yeah, the friction trebuchet help versus the scorpions, but they can be run down in that sense. Some light cast snipe and so on, but let's see what's going to happen. I like the town center. Checks the wood lines here, that's good. More farms, my guy. But yeah, I mean, the eco right now looks kinda good. Nice. Okay. Lot of stars. I mean, he has the eco for it. Yes, the composition of all is not that wonderful, but he has the eco, and blue sending in small contagions of halberdiers. Just send 30 halberdiers, and this is all gone. Even like 3 halberdiers and 8 champions doing work, but they actually do a lot of work. That's hilarious. Nearly taking out the town center here. We're playing town centers. I don't like it. No, I think the game will be decided very soon. In which favor, actually? Been rebuilding eco here. It's Green doing good work with replenishing his eco. Like, it's not that much idle. It's like a very few idle time. This game, which is good.
and now the side is fully under control. Again, took a long time, basically from game start when Green built a mill here. Now it's everything is under control. Let's see if this army can deal with that army. And Nietzsche will probably gun and this is like using the forerunner. No gold for anybody. But also losing a lot of siege. I think he did good in this fight, so he stopped the push. And if he can clear this, okay, he's watching. Again, just need enough. Now, half of these villagers should be placing farms, and those would be very much better than now. 70 on wood is enough, I think. I'm knickknacking all the time, but I mean, come on. You know, I played a lot of Roman games, but let's just say I have a different unit composition than scouts and cavalry, and working a little bit better than this. Now, a little bit of raiding, castle and counter protection. Is nice. No siege. But the relics are being brought back to safety. That's good. Relatively safety. Like, it's not that much further in, but a little bit more inwards. Then at least they don't get stolen. But Green, that's what I like about Green. He's going forward. He's also trying to get the relics. He's going forward with the villagers, always replenishing the villagers, getting to the sacred resources he needs, the good resources, the stone and stuff like this, and pushing in. And Blue, where's your halberdiers? Don't send them in one by one. And the KD evened out. It was a lot more in favor for Blue, but if you send them in like this, eventually it's not looking good. Sometimes you know, you have to give up all this building here. Like, let them do their thing, whatever. Just get a force that can fight and send them in when you have like enough, so you can trade efficiently, clear an army. And when you have cleared the army, you can rebuild that stuff. The only important stuff is the castle and the monastery, and they should have been brought back into safety a long time ago. Obviously, castle can move, but it's holding the push, and it's doing what it's supposed to do, you know? So, 9 military against 65. The 8-7 soldiers have to be really good to clear all this, but it's halberdiers. Okay, Hurm0k surrendered. Understandable. But I wish I would have seen more halberdiers. That's what I can say. Statistics. Let's see. Can we see how much they gathered? Yes. So, golds gained and spent. Sold.
mean, a lot more relic gold. That it was really nice that he got up early and gathered the relics. I liked that. But besides that, I mean, yeah, more stone and gold collected, but the economy in general, the eco play was not very good. Oh, there was a time. I mean, look at this back and forth. Imperial Age. And bam, military production went up a lot. And he even got back, but sometimes I felt like Goths were doing the right things, but stop doing it. Like at this point or at this, like, yeah, you're doing very good, and then just keep doing it. Easier said than done, but I mean, eco. Yeah, blue had a small eco lead all the game because of the bonus, but at some point, like green double TC on this side, I think we saw like 4 TCs in the middle that got trapped down. 1 TC here, that's way more than 1 TC here, here and here all the game, and finally after a while the 4th TC. I mean, adding TCs is expensive, yes, but Hurm0k made it work and won the game fairly. GG, my guy. Okay, I'm back. Back again. Armenians versus Maya. Goth as the Mayan player on Mudflow. The map is called Mudflow. I'm glad I remembered that. Yeah, after long game 1, Green Hurm0k took back the win. It's always devastating to lose those long grindy games. And I hope Goth can recover from that and hopefully get some courage and get back into the fight. Mayan player with the extra villager, always nice. You just have to remember to build or produce at first the loom and not a villager, then you're fine. And he's going for the lumber camp in the inside the big mud flow. Can be dangerous, but obviously the woodlines are far greater. Mayans with the... but I mean, Mayans do have longer lasting resources anyway. So... I don't know. Armenians obviously with the Hurm0k can go for this and later on move the woodline on here. Very nice, let's say, passive bonus with the Hurm0k. Also, Armenians do have a very strong eco with the Hurm0k technology is 50% more effective. Hunt already lured in. Here's the second hunt. Did not see that. And I think Hurm0k is only on hunt and gather or herd, not gather. That's the berries. And 2 berries on each side for the players. Fishing ship in the middle. Interesting. Have not seen that for a while. I mean, yeah, they can garrison now, so, and even if you don't have villages around, it's not defense left like that. Interesting build. I like it. It's something new, something different. Let's see if it works. I'm not too sure, but I mean it's a good boost, you know. You have like basically two town centers. One is producing fishing ships, basically villages that can only gather food. But you only have 450 wood to gather, and then you have to rely on fish traps, which also costs wood. So it's kind of wood heavy. Um, let's see if that will work for you, Morg. Um, let's see if he does not lose. One villager, that would be basically a bad position to lure that stuff in. Um, but it's fine, I think. And also, one is not working properly, so he sends them off to the Hurm0k plane. Can Blue spot this out? Yes, that's very important, I think, to know for him that there is a dock on the water. He also goes heavy for wood and building a barrack, by the way. And he's also very fast up to feudal age. That's because a lot of villagers have to gather wood for the dock and to build the fishing ships. And here it's not needed. Here we're seeing a mill and a barrack. I don't think the mill is fine. Better place a mining camp instead for the mill, but what I like is that he's going with militia forward. Obviously go forward with militia, that he builds the militia, let's say it like this. I think that can harass him, and if he gets pushed off the wood, it would be very huge, since he needs the wood to later build fish traps. Also, if you spend the wood on fish traps, which are expensive, I think 100 wood, then you don't have the wood to build a smith or market to get up to the next age. So let's see how this will work out. He needs to wait for the man-at-arms build, then he can fight better. Still, dangerous fight, and one villager for one man-at-arms and a little bit of damage. Yeah, man-at-arms will get taken out, but he's following up with archers probably. Also, he should wait a little bit. Yeah, he's following up with man-at-arms and archers. And come on, get one at least. Yes, good job. 2 villagers down, huge. Lot of idle time, also huge. But your military is dead for the moment, but will get replenished. So let's see what the fish are doing. So I think, okay, he has a lot of guys on berries, which is nice. And he's going to hide those, that's also good. Barracks going up. If this is being spotted, it can get problematic. Anyway, he has range, he can harass. I like that Goth is pretty straightforward, aggressive. I think in the early game he's doing a lot of things very good and very right. But in the late game, from what I saw, it did not went as smooth as before. So let's see how fast the Aluminium player can build up a decent food eco, other than a few guys on berries and food. Also, the fish is running out and he needs the wood, which he's spending on power, which he will lose one villager at least, another one, and now it's looking pretty slim. He has to get more food and wood. What is he doing with those guys? Probably bad waypoint. Don't over micro with your stuff, my guy Goth player. Always forget, never forget your eco at home. Okay, so this is kinda safe now, but that was expensive in that sense because he now needs a lot more wood and is open for or very vulnerable for attack, which will happen here. So those guys will get forced off. He has a wood line in the back. Does he have a Hurm0k? Yes, he has a Hurm0k. So what would I do? I would do exactly like the Goth player, and he's even having farms, which is very nice. Game starts again, in my opinion, very good for Goth. And by the looks, Hurm0k is having troubles. A lot of guys on wood here. Inefficient wood line. You should divide some here. Also, wood is a big problem for Hurm0k. Let's see how fast he can get in and what he's gonna do with that. 3 on food is not enough for a good PC production, and we see that. Yes, eco count is even, but only villagers for Hurm0k and no for right now no being built. So he can't even build skirmishers to deal with that. Also, they don't have fletching because no food for upgrades. It can get very dangerous now. Eco upgrade coming in from the Mayan player. All all, in my opinion, important eco upgrades. And yes, the inefficient stuff happening here and there. Do they outrange? I think archers even outrange the fishing, the docks, right? So you could actually destroy the fish traps. Oh no, he cannot. But he's forcing him off this food eco, which is like 300 food, very huge. Also this, if you can get behind here, also very good. Hurm0k is in trouble. In actually big trouble. He's proxy farming on the outside, which is good, but it tells that about the danger. Defensive galley, interesting. It's the only galley he will afford in a long time because he has no gold income. And this will get built and maybe send them on stone or something like that. I mean, you don't need that much wood. Stone you don't need also, but I don't think this is good here because it can get harassed. Now we see some archers by Hurm0k. If blue is not microing properly and watching out, then it can get cleared out. The bonus. Yeah, take out the archers, right? Decent trade. I mean, yeah, two skirmishers can deal with 4 archers, but decent trade, I have to say. Proxy farming a lot. I mean, you have the Hurm0ks, you are very flexible in your wood lines. Obviously you have to make use of that and proxy farm. Now we see a little bit of food eco running, which is good for Hurm0k, but also we see Castle Age coming in and 8 eco KD from the Mayan player. So that means basically, even though he's not on fish, it's evened out, which is huge. I wonder what he's microing at. Okay, he's
double range, triple barrack? Yes, triple barrack at home. So is he gonna all in or something like that? I don't know. You should always care on mud flow for these kind of settings. One dock here in the middle and a good explosion with a boat, and the eco KD is evened out. I like the wall kinda. I mean, you have to wall this area and this area as well, but I like that. You just make a bigger wall and have this kind of stuff here safe. It's okay. Though it looks like there are holes in it, but maybe here, I don't know. Looks weird for me. Adding a lot more arms and probably a TC or not. So blue eco is looking very good. Green eco kinda recovered. Nice setup with the fishing boats. Good for that, but he will lose his archers here. But trade out the enemy archers. I like that. Yeah, they are dead, but they you know, sometimes it's okay. They just dealt their the stuff they should do. And now we're seeing eagles. Eagles can be difficult to deal with. Especially for skirms. And he will find eventually important stuff. And when that happens, it can be difficult. Men-at-Arms do have extra bonus damage against eagles, but it's 3 eagles against 1, so no problem on that. Even the upgrades are not the same. Yes, armor upgrade already for the eagles in, so those guys get taken out. And Hurm0k is not even close to Castle Age. That can be very dangerous right now. These arms will not work, and the villagers are dead, and he expands more to the right, to the left. So let's see what's happening. I mean, minions do have the possibility to run, and that's what they have to do. They have to run a lot, and it's not looking good for my guy. So the early game again from Hurm0k, very good, very strong. Did all the right things. Pressured when he had to into a very vulnerable eco. That setup is not efficient. I mean, this is nice and so on, but I don't think that's the way you play this map. So this tower gets taken out, the villagers inside are in trouble. Yes, we have nice proxy cutting here, but I don't think this is looking very good for green. He's a lot behind score. These villagers are dead and the tower is also destroyed. Now Armenians with the bonus to have long swords in Feudal Age, and in Imperial Age they can actually go to champions, which is nice. But do you really want to have champions inside into archers? Like the comp from the Mayan player is naturally pretty strong. Archers to deal with champions, and the eagles to protect from like skirms. So very easy to play, in my opinion, very good to play. And these are 2 more dead wills. Again, a little bit time, and he's in Castle Age. Let's see what's happening then there. But I see a lot of problems. Forward siege will basically kill all of this, if done right. And let's see if that will happen. he does not even have enough food for a town center, so he buys food and goes for a town center. Hurm0k with a huge eco play. So Hurm0k is the eco player of this tournament probably. This guy knows how to play eco, and he's doing so. But his eco is behind, and he's behind the military. 1,200 points behind actually. 19 eco kills. If you would have add that into this eco, it would be evened out, or more even though, because of the fishing stuff. But you don't. They are just dead. Are we seeing a Hulk to defend from the melee stuff? I think. Hurm0k, what will you do when you see all of this happening in front of your base? Also, maybe this gets spotted out, which will be also a problem for Magai. So for the siege, fishing ship gets garrisoned. You need 3, 4, yeah, demolition left way too late, but it is what it is. This will get taken out, and now even a castle drop. He's dividing all of his villagers onto the castle top. I like that. It guarantees that it will go up, and these 10 fishing boats are denied. It's like a huge part of the eco, and he taps out. What can I say? Goth with the quick win to revenge for a long loss, and we are gonna see game number 3. Some scouts here and there to scout for proxies. He knows his enemy, and this will get also spotted in the long run and get taken out. So I totally agree with Hurm0k. This is like a very bad position to be in, and probably pretty frustrating to get demolished like this. But there are 3 more games to play, and we will see what happens now. So we're back on Monocle with Goth as Sicilians and Hurm0k as Mongols. So I lost against Goth on this game. I felt like I could have won that. For me it was like a very frustrating match. And let's see how Hurm0k is playing this map. I kinda wanna see Goth play the same. Because I want to see what I could have done better to deal with all this stuff. And obviously I could just watch my replays, but I'm not gonna do that. Maybe he's using his scout, or does he even not find his scout? He should use his scout. Let's say it like this. Monocle with a huge fish ring, and yeah, you want to fish on that, because fish is like a very fast resource, and you don't have to spend wood on farms. Basically it's like that. So whoever gets control of his fishing eco and do not lose it to like man of arms or some stuff like that is in a clear advantage. Hurm0k with the Mongols, good eco bonus, faster hunt. So the boars and the deers will get eaten alive, quite literally, and you have like a very fast, or it's possible to have a very fast uptime, which I think is nice in this map. To control with militia the nice food eco that is here, and yeah, let's see what Hurm0k as let's say more eco-focused player is doing. Will he go for a militia in the early, or go as he played before on a more eco-focused? We already seeing him luring in deer. Quite not sure what blue is doing, but certainly not. Oh, he lured one in. Let's say it like this. Mongols also with a nice bonus. They see faster. Cavalry, scout cavalry line +2 line of sight. So scout cavalry sees a lot. Usually don't run into town centers because you see them so much. Maybe Hurm0k did not know that, but the result is a dead scout. So he does not know what's coming, but he probably will expect it. Like you don't pick Sicilians to not build a dungeon. So if you have Sicilians, you usually build a dungeon, and I think he's expecting that. So that's why he's building a barracks, and with the fast hunt, he can be up already. So one force drop here, and you're up. You don't even have to buy loom. You can just go up. Kinda greedy, but that means basically you are up faster. So why not? But he's not doing so. He's playing it safe, not greedy, which is also very nice, and going for militia. Also, you have more gold for militia if you don't build loom. Will he spot it, and will he react to the spot? That's always a big question. I mean, I don't have a feeling that Hurm0k is reacting on this kind of info a lot. I think he's more not that let's say, how can I say it polite, like not, he does not have too much APM to look everywhere, let's just say it like this. And yeah, what are we gonna see? We see a dungeon. Hopefully it will go up. The militia is already lurking, and it will probably get harassed at least. I mean, the villagers can fight, but they will run. I would have built it here, because you have here already stuff, but that's fine as well, I think. So he runs. Can villagers fight militia? They have same HP, same armor, but one attack less, so it's not as good as a militia, but like 3 wills can take down 2 militia. So a little bit of idle time, and he knows the sergeant is coming. Good to know, I have to say. What are we seeing by my guy? Archery range, okay. He's also on food on the sides, which is nice for him. Smart. And a lot on food, and those will go to gold. So I expect Archer being cute, and we see it. So now, how is our master of aggression dealing with this kind of early aggression by Hurm0k? I think Hurm0k was a pretty good play to go for archers. That those guys can deal with the sergeants. Sergeants 2 melee armor, 1 pierce, and with the upgrade can go up to 2 pierce and 3 what is it called? Melee armor. Very tanky unit, especially in the early game, but archers are here to deal with them. And no, we do not have enough food for and gold for fletching yet, but I'm expecting to see it. And now it's very dangerous and difficult to deal damage with the sergeant, because the archers counter it and can kite it. Obviously, he's gonna get hit a little bit, but wait for the numbers, and they can get dealt with pretty good. So, for the numbers, we have a second archery range. Some damage being dealt. Actually, not that much damage. Interesting. So, we see villagers helping with the fight. I think it's very good, but I might be wrong. Do we see another dead villager? Is the question. Yes, we're gonna see one and another dead archer. It's always difficult if to let them have the numbers, you know, if there's like 10 archers, or let's say 20 archers can kite a very large number of sergeants without problem, as soon as they start one-shotting. So maybe go up armor, so they deal less damage to you. I don't know how much a shot deals, but it's certainly too much now. Eco KD, so blue again with good eco KD. So where is my archery range and skirms, my guy? You need that now. You can't win like this, like last game. We see a stable. I don't like. I like the archery range to counter skirms. Let's see if we see it actually going up, because the archers are coming this way. Eco rest collected, looking good for both kind of player. You mark with more, and IDTCs I'm kinda the same. So this time probably we're gonna see some dead villagers with blue. He's reacting, but very slow. Do we see that going up? No, we do not. What is blue gonna do? He has safe fishing with the dungeon. That's good. But he also has archers in his base, and there will come more because he's having 2 archers. This is looking really good for blue. Green not reacting because he's busy microing here. So let's see how many villagers this little attack here can take out. Now it gets spotted anyway, but a dead villager, and that's about it probably. So good for you to actually keep attacking while you're under pressure with the archers. Bad for you to run into the dungeon and get taken out. Garrison more, and these villagers will be dead. Not these villagers, these archers. So this time it's Hurm0k who's not having enough APM, and blue is looking really crisp. That was a fast score switch. Sad noises for Hurm0k. Blacksmith, stable, what else? Something, dungeon, alright. Where's red? Ah, okay, he has the stone here. I was about to say, where do you get the stone from then, for that? Yeah, oh no, no dungeon. Mill. I like that, but I would also like a dungeon right there, because that's what you're probably gonna need to defend. So he's good on food, he's good on gold, having a lot of gold actually, and also the one villager dungeon, yeah, that will not go out. So what are you gonna do? You have to walk all this way here to build dungeon? I don't know. I mean, yeah, you have built 2-3 dungeons more, and you can drive them off till you build with your villagers. But do I like that it's happening? No, I don't know. Dungeon taking care of the militia, or at least one of them. Do we have eco? Yes, we have the double bit axe. And the armor coming in. Yeah, that. Now he can survive a little bit longer under this archer fire. And he should build a dungeon also. Now it's in, right? Yes. Okay, he's not. Yeah, that's what I said. Like a good number of archers can deal with sergeants. I mean, the good stuff is it takes APM. You know, you send them. You can do other stuff. You counter attack somewhere like you did in last time. You build a dungeon on here. It's all possible. You don't have to micro as much as your enemy does. On the other hand, you lose like 10 sergeants, which is not nice. He's slowly getting driven off by the food. So I don't hate the dungeon here. I would have liked it more here, so like this. But it's also nice. Kinda everywhere. Green. He was saving these and microing that. Very nice. So build a dungeon here, and you have a lot of food in the upcoming moments. Oh no! Will this be the first eco kill for no dungeon to rescue? So what is even here? Gold being picked. A lot of food actually for the Mongol player. Wish that would be gold though, so he could click up. Eco is looking crit. But he queued. He queued it. Okay. Did he? Yeah, he sold a lot of food for gold. Very nice. And those will be the first villager kills. That's for sure. Is it not? So, looking kinda grim for blue. Let's see how fast you can build a dungeon to save the villagers. I think it will be fast enough. And now, yes, exactly the same. But, oh, Castle Age coming in for all of them. So we will see archers here and dungeons everywhere else. Yeah, I like going here. It's very open for attack, I think. Gotta refresh a little bit to drink. Oh, casting is just work. Let's just say it like that. Ecos are looking good for both of those, but you're mocked with more resources collected. How come? Why is your mock having such a better eco? Eco count is kinda looking the same. I mean, yeah, long walking time here and there. Don't lose your archers now, and you see forward siege. I do like that. And auto right upgrades coming in for green. Don't lose them again. What are we seeing for blue coming in? Kinda's leaving. Ah, knights. Okay. So blue is kind of a knights player. My guy likes the knights. Oof. Do I like that? I don't know. Town center coming in. I mean, yeah, he has a lot of food and gold. Like dungeons, archons and knights. That's what you kind of can build. Also, maybe getting eco upgrades, but you don't have to. Wood for... the wood for onagers or stuff like that. So this is your life under TC mode. And it will not be better once the onagers are being queued in, or the mango nest, whatever it is. So he's kinda in shambles again. Let's see if he can recover. He needs a lot more. Nice. And he's resing. where he can, which is nice. Also we see camels coming in with no upgrades besides what is it called, bloodlines. Nice micro by blue, but looks like you should over micro those knights. You gotta carry take a look here. Good that he built a siege shop and a mangonite, so he can deal with stuff like that. Getting a kill here and there does not hurt. 30 C being added, also nice. Oh, I like that. Can't use the damage here. Oh, obviously 3 camels are enough to take care of them. No, don't lose your mangonite. Okay. Run. Now, get those. Yeah, good play. Mangonite coming in for those will be taken out, but the mangonite will probably hop out and kill. For the archers kill them. Kill that, but it's, I think, a good trade for blue. Should take care of the mangonite. Don't let the mangonite get them. Knights harassing, being annoying. I like that knight. I wish that knight would stand here. Then it would be like perfect, but how are you gonna know? You know? Sometimes it's small stuff like this that's so clutch and so unlucky. Like, one knight can deny this, and the 3 here certainly help. No, so Mangonite coming in for the rest. Do we see a sergeant? No, we don't. So eco is pretty even out. Also nice balance between all of those guys. Mongols with a lot more on gold because of the archers. They eat the gold a lot. The guys are playing good. Both players are playing pretty good. Goth a little more aggressive, and usually he gets rewarded. He has more villager kills than Hurm0k, which is nice. Also, in general, a bit bigger KD, which is also nice. This one gets taken out. The knights are not guarding it effectively. Population blocked. Yeah, add some more. Get a monk and get the relic. Dungeon built? No. Well, we see archers going for a stroll. Picking up some villager kills, which is nice. And castle being built here. I like that. Should go up for the archers are in here. I think he. Oh no, there's no hole. So this castle I like. I don't think it's necessary to drop a castle here in some way, because it's used up so much what's it called, stone. But castle already doing work. But he found a spot to annoy. Militias will be redirected. and put to work. Archers are dead. Castle kinda already worth it, I think. Also, in my opinion, I would have not placed it there, but I lost against Goth, and maybe he's doing just something better than I would have done. I mean, it protects all this eco kinda, you know? You have the dungeons on top, castle on the side. I can see an argument for that. 2 TC being added, so we have 5 TCs for both, and eco is pretty much even, so this will probably be another long run banger from those guys. Good for that, not good for my casting, because it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Let's put it that way. Props to T90. 1990, your job is so difficult. Yeah, okay, maybe it's not like that, but maybe it's underestimated how difficult it is to talk all the time and realize everything. So my guy is going for camels and mango dye. Oh, he's having a castle in the middle. The exact place where I had it. I trapped down all of this shit from Goth. But it did not help me, and I lost the game. He controlled it from the side. And we're seeing him being annoying with 9s. Also good for him. And picking up kill here and there, being annoying, and overall, it's okay, you know, you move it, yes, but you picked up the kill, idle TC time, so do not underestimate it. Look, it's going up to all the idle TC time, and the binding the army over there. Ooh, I don't think placing a castle here is a good idea, but let's see how much damage these can do. Castle will go up very fast. This is really good for that, I know. Garrison. And it's being dangerous. Imperial Age is coming in for the Sylvan player, so one trap here can probably kill this castle once it gets spotted out. I mean, he knows he has a castle somewhere. You see the unique unit, you know somewhere is a castle. You just don't know where. And Imperial Age being queued for a Mongol player as well. A little bit of idle PC, idle villager time. Those two guys, yeah, I said that before. And now I wanna see instant trebuchet being queued. Done. Just need it. Villagers and Hurm0k. What is Hurm0k doing? Nightline +1 melee and pierce armor, so that's pretty good against the horse archers, but on the other hand, is it good enough? That's the question. I don't think, my guy, that this is very good, to be honest. Or not very good, but that it is enough. Now we're seeing the trap being built. Also, plate barring armor, even more armor, and obviously all the upgrades needed for the horses. 8 pierce armor. This guy do 1 damage. Mangodai, you do 1 damage, then it's huge. But he's having the camels, and he's going to upgrade the camels, and hopefully the civilian player will build enough of the knights so he can deal with that. Which you should. No damage by the archers. Camels doing all the work. Tanky as fuck. A lot of camels and knights. So quantity is their own quality. Let's just say it like this. Nah, these get taken. Let's just keep them running. He's not micro. No, he don't. That's for you. This will get you. And now this one is coming. But is the eco frame good enough to spam knights like this? I don't know. This trap probably dead because of those guys. Good wall, maybe. Maybe wall here and here and here. Stuff like that. No, this is not good for blue. What should we do? He's watching here, and he's seeing that. Okay. This will get repaired. Do we see triple ship by green? No, we do not. We see ramps. So the ram push will come in. I kinda like that. I'm curious if it will be effective. 2 ramps inside. That's not going to work. Stand up to work. Yes. God, my guy actually listens to me. This gets taken out. So military is looking pretty good. I'm curious if the knights will cut it. We need more on gold, my guy. More on gold and more on the sides, and hopefully a lot of them. Holy macaroni. We want to protect those guys. I'm good with the bonus damage against siege. Actually going through all the pierce armor. Now we have the siege in the middle. This gets taken out. Maybe take this out also. Oh, ignited upgrade. I don't know which it was. Probably iron custom upgrade. Black furnace. Stuff like that. I don't know what it's called. Let's see how much hero can kill. And I have to turn this all those pixels. I think he took out 2. They're kinda looking nice though. Like flashy. Let's just do not look longer on those guys. It's kinda weird. So yes, they do have a lot of kills armor, but remember they shoot breakers, and see, this gets taken out. Also, castle do have kind of. Do the castle, yes. So, what's the plan, my guy? Another smith with this. You have like, look at this full degree. Now I agree you can go planks. I don't skirmishers. Do they have? Yeah, I think they have the upgrade. And do they have? Okay, they do not have all the upgrades for the armor, but does it really matter on skirmish? I don't think so. Now you need those. When this gets into this mess, Europe is gonna go to pain, my guy. Production's being killed. Being added here. My guy only knows his knight play now. Go for skirmish. Oh, if you wanna go like this knight, then go for skirmish as well. This will be taken out. Damn it. Not looking good. But again, I lost all of this traps, and he will probably use it to siege. On the other hand, he kind of forfeited it. He did not do a lot of stuff, he just let me kill this. Maybe he should do the same instead of standing in night after night. Yeah, and he's going to the side. I like that. Scores very much even. Might not looking very good for Blue, but I mean, Blue losing this girl, I don't think so. Like, it's only why are you doing that? It's only game, but yeah, it's manageable. Losing this, on the other hand, that's the real price, you know. So we have this going on here. Yeah, this looking good as well. This equals that. Little raids coming in and stuff like that. That's nice. And now we see a lot of dead knights. Where did I hear? Siege ram. So you need more scums. Where are the scums? Have you seen scums appeared? I see the scum armor. Yes, here. Actually, Bloom is more rest collecting. He's having a really good eco actually. Which those knights would be here, man. Stuff can be so fast. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they have this nice extra pierce armor, but on the other hand, doesn't really matter. Getting one shot anyway by this much manga, you need the skirms, man. You need the skirms, and if when he's going for skirms, it's kind of already too late, because now Hurm0k is also adding a lot of heavy cavalry riders, so skirms will attack those, and that's ass. God, I hate this will probably also be written. I mean, this is looking good. Actually, like, maybe do like a base race, you know? Yeah, your manga guys are here. I can do this and kill all this. Like, instead of chasing this manga guys, these knights should have been here and killed that. You can stop that anyway. And you need skirms to do it. And now with the skirms, and hopefully they will not get eaten by the camels. They will, that will do. They will do some damage. Okay, now, I mean, the numbers are a little bit different, but now we're at least having skirms on the comp, and Mango Day are going down. I like that. That should have happened 10 minutes ago. That's I mean, he's also not having much gold income. Like, look at here's blue, and here. Like, what the hell? Yes, he has the middle, but the middle is not that important. Okay, he's on 12. I do not say anything. So, this army, nevertheless, he has guns now, but nevertheless, is looking scary. I wonder what's being... Okay, he sees it. Engineers coming in, and I think these are children, so they are fun. They are fast. Germs can play this one, yes, they will get taken out, but they killed some, and that's important, and dwindled their HP. There's because this is dead. As soon as the castle is dead, since Blob is attacking this ship. But he got the checkpoint. Good run. This castle will live a little bit longer. And he replenishes on me. Those guys. I mean, you should let us die. We don't need that much villagers. We have bank. Okay. This army gets melted probably. Going for a resource in the middle, going on the sides. I like the sergeant. But I can do this this is dead. This is good for blue. Blue in the lead actually. Let's go swing. Blue in the lead. But shit, no, even I did not see this eco being on attack. Yes, he has enough. He can afford to lose some. On the other hand, having hussars in the eco is not nice. Yeah, trapping that down from the hill. I think I would have done the same. This is also good. Green in the middle. Okay. And I'm surprised this eco is still alive, actually. What are we seeing? Can we see a lot of Mango die as well? Again? Murder Horseman would have not be too bad for and a little bit more vengeance. I think even though this castle will get taken out, it's nice that it shoots on the Mango die. So, on Mango dying dead is always good for my guy. Partial clearing this, but will get taken out by Mango die if we don't want to fight. Siege going in, and maybe this stuff is following. Let's go on this side, I think. Crazy that he just walked in like this. Both players seem to realize that the traps are now left. backup discard could be there. Which would be nice, because Mango Dike do need to be produced in the castle. If you don't have a castle, you don't have Mango Dikes. And I think we need Mango Dikes. So Mango Dike needs a couple of stones, and yeah, no gold left actually. It's here. I mean, yeah, at some point it can't even use Mango Dike anymore, but the Mongol player do have a lot in queue, and he has 23 on gold, which is the Syrian player do not have. So Eco is looking kinda dangerous for my guy. He's getting pushed on the side, in the middle is more and more also a lot of production being added. Fight's not looking good for he has the stones, but I do not have a meat shield, and it's going to get eaten. Yummy yummy, Schmacko Fatz. Now here's the meat shield, and now he do not. Score kinda pretty much even in this state of the game, and more telling, population limit also telling, but sitting there 38 on idle, which is not good. Where's all his idols? In here, yes. In here, yes. Somewhere on here, no. Yeah, it's all in the town centers. They're already garrisoning for the push that is about to hit their face. Also very nice following up with siege to replenish if needed. Yeah, let's see what's going to happen. It's looking not good, man. Blue is in really big danger. Green is, there's more and more green on the map, and the population is looking good for green. So it's kinda tough. So a good number of skirms that can deal with the Mango Dice, but will they be taken out by some kind of stars or not? I think not now. He's going for the snipe for the eco snipes, which I like, because right now the eco for the Goth player is under pressure a lot. The Goth player, no, not the Goth player, the player named Goth. So this siege is done. He sees all this. What is he gonna do? Did he just say stop? Don't move? What's going to happen here? This gets taken out, but there's more to come from. Double the population right now, and the population will get trimmed a lot. Also, we do not have that much town centers to replenish. 4 town centers is a lot less than he had. He had all around this place town centers. Now there's only runes left. Here was a town center, I think here was one as well, and his eco gets trimmed down again. Now, back to 80 population. What happened to blue? Is he fatigue? Yeah, okay. He's done, man. This guy is done. Cooked. Close game. It swing back really fast. Like, both players were on 200 and then they were not. Crazy. Crazy good game for Hurm0k. Hello my guys. So we are back. Actually, for me, it's it should be like this. Actually, for me, it's a different day. For you, it's probably the same day, or if you even managed to watch that far, because the games are very long. So we are back with Goth and Hurm0k. Goth as Wu and Hurm0k as Musica, one of the latest civs in the DLC. And let's see. I don't know their bonuses really good, so let's have a look. Advancing to the next age costs less gold. That's like
500 gold in total? Should be like this? No, not 500. 400. Settlements cost 25% and here nearby units. Settlements are like lumber camp and mill, and it costs 25 wood more, I think, something like that. Champion warriors and archery veterans have more melee armor. Alright. Interesting. Monks, we gain faith faster. Current guilds free. I mean, this is like good bonus for team games, I assume. Herbalism. Archer line and champion warriors move faster. Slingers run range, train faster. Okay. Natural gold sources last 15% faster. So overall, from what I see on the bonuses, I don't think those bonuses are great, to be honest, but I think a lot of people like the civilization. Or is it 2P? I think 2P is, 2P is probably more light and more banned. But Musica, yeah. Let's see what Hurm0k can do with it and what he will do. Let's have a closer look on that, because new civilization. Yeah, he sends this villager back to work. I mean, he walked back here and then back there. It's like a little bit of idle time, but whatever. Also, he racked up a little bit of idle TC time. Probably was creep, not creep blocked, will population blocked. Yeah. Housed. We saw him build with 3 villages here. Usually you build a house with the villager that you built the dock with, so a little bit behind already, and it helps in population space. See 13 population for the Wu and 12 for Musica. Also, the dock is very nice for the Wu because he gets extra food with the military production buildings. 55 food, so basically 1 villager, and that's nice because you want to send those villagers on the wood first before you gather food, so you can produce 1 extra villager before you have to think about sending some to food. So you have more wood for more fishing ships, and we see 4 fishing ships for green, 5th coming out soon. And we see 5 for this guy and 1 coming out soon. So basically I had 1 fishing ship and yeah, resources collected kinda tell the same story. So Goth³ was a good start into the game, and let's see what will happen soon. Does he have loom? Yes, he has loom. Does green has loom? Yes. Alright, so both players picked up loom early. Usually you do that because you don't have food to you know, you don't have food to build villagers. I'm kinda a little bit sleepy. Okay, it's inefficient lure because of the villager walking time or whatever. Eventually we will get there, and killed and gathered. So things looking slim. Okay, now Goth with villager blocked, like housed. Kinda sleepy as well, I guess. I don't know on which time this is played, but depending on it, it's like Goth is American player, so when I had to play him, it was really late, which was kinda annoying for me. And I think I was a little bit sleepy. So So maybe now he's the sleepy guy. Clicked up to feudal age with 5 more in population. I wonder what he's doing now, because he has like idols a little bit. 5 idols? Does he have 5 idols? No, 3. So get those guys to work, my guy. A little bit inefficient, like some idle time here and there. Come on, my guy, get this guy to work. This lazy, get more on the food. I mean, you don't necessarily need that much more food. You need barracks and archery. You need the wood. Yeah, true. But you don't want to rot it away either. But that's pretty good, like prioritizing what resources he needs, and not if it's rotting away or not. Again, we see pretty much aggressive opening 2 barracks actually. That's interesting. I see that I could imagine that this will work. Also, holy macaroni, Hurm0k already up in age. Yeah, he lured 3 of those, and food of course, and 20 pop fast castle uptime. Very nice. But let's see how much damage Blue can do, and what the answer will be from Hurm0k. So basically, he's up in age. Hurm0k Goth³ sees castle, market and smith, so he knows, okay, my guy is going for a fast castle. I have to do damage. And what will he do? Okay, I think he's saving up for castle himself, but first he needs the buildings. And can he do enough damage with the militia? That's the question. I don't see him doing any damage, really. Taking out the smith is nice, so yeah, you're in castle age, but you can't get the upgrades. Also, he needs barracks, so I think you will place a barrack somewhere here. You want to place it where it can't get killed by the militia. What is he doing with those? Okay, he's waiting for his temple guard. Yeah, okay. So he's going for temple guard. I think temple guard will deal with the infantry quite fast. Temple guard, actually. Okay, so he has a lot of gold. He has the fish, and he will just spam the temple guard. Will he? This temple guard? No, this is not. Interesting. So I assume this will be a very fast match. Let's see what's going to happen. A lot of monks. Can you even use temple guard in here, or is it like a barrack here? So my guy wants to destroy all buildings at the same time, and at the end he will destroy not a single one, because the damage is split. So focus on stuff like this. So what are you gonna do with... I regain pace faster. Oh my... Dealing with monks is so annoying. Oh, I hate it. Let's see how Goth³ can deal with it. This will get converted as well. Oh, the bonus kicks in. He even can convert another one. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, you need a lot more than just one archer, my guy. maybe you just need one archer. Interesting. So, these are up in age. Come on. No, this will not go through. Okay, this archer kills monks. Ha, hilarious. Alright. So he waits. You need archers. You need more of them to kill the monks. And even then it's very annoying. No, this archer does not kill monks. It was this archer that killed the monks. This is the sound of a temple guard clubbing down militias. Let's have a look at that. 12 damage, that's huge. Double of man at arms, 100 HP, that's also a lot more. And armor, base armor, crazy stats. So, I'd be the fuck out of here. Yeah, you need more archers than that. But eventually, they get killed. Please don't kill. Okay, so the archer who killed monks is dead now. But he killed like 3 monks. That's a good stat, I think. So, you wanna... I think, as the Wu, you would like to go for archers now. This is a nice find. More more towns in this being built? No. Nevertheless, I like what Goth and Hurm0k is doing. Both players are playing pretty good. These archers can take out monks now. So I think the monk spam time is kinda over. But we will see the Wesha warrior, the skirmisher. And these guys can deal with the archers and backed up by monks. So you need the archers, but you also build the archers into annoying skirmishers. This can be devastating and hard to deal with as the Wu. What are you gonna do? You could build the Sheer and Swordsman. Yes, but they get corroded or clubbed to death by the temple gun. Fire Archer hard to deal with the can dealt with the Wesha warrior who run fast. Holy moly! I did not know that they run so fast. And let's see how they will perform against archers. Obviously, this loss here is quite sad. I think Haiguang cavalry is a good idea. Usually, I did not like Goth going for cavalry, but I think maybe as an answer for the skirmishers, this could be nice. You only have to watch out for the monks. But this is one less monk, or should be. Oof, that was close, I think. My guy instantly goes for the next monk. Good idea. Let's see if he managed to do so. Yes, okay, so my guy knows he wants the relic. Oh, come on, get in. No, he could even go for this monk. Hilarious. So, Musica obviously spamming monks because they have much bonuses for the monks. They save gold, they gather gold longer, so they have a lot of gold. And on the same time, we see the docks being burnt down. We see the monks converting fire ships. That would be the answer I would do. And it looks like
the skirms can even chase away. Yes, they can. They can actually deal with the cavalry. Yeah, and they have 3 pierce armor. That's crazy. Do they have bonus damage against cavalry? That that's interesting. Oh, close to kill. Interesting. Oh, let's see what they can do when they are going to harass the enemy. Seems like a pretty strong unit, to be honest. Yeah, this is difficult to deal with. And they have strong damage to kill villagers as well. Holy moly. Goth. I'm curious how this guy will deal with it. If the villagers get spotted out, that would be sad. So I mean, it's kinda greedy to go this far up front for the siege. Oh, let's see. He will probably get it up, and then, because he's so busy microing his villagers into safety, I think. But this is dangerous, in my opinion. I mean, here or something like that, okay, but it's right in front. Crazy, my guy. But how do you deal with those guys? You probably need to build skirms yourself. Crazy good unit. Holy shit. I'm kinda stunned how good this unit is in this matchup. Yeah. Maybe scorpions? Stuff like this. But Giant swordsman maybe, but they can get kited. Everything else, I don't know. Now we have siege run pushing in. This can get very dangerous. Here on the sides. So Goth in trouble. He has a Scaldy, but he's definitely in trouble, and forward one Scary also coming in. Holy macaroni. What do you do? He's also being annoying with this villager here, but it matters not. And we see armor for horses, so I don't think going for horses is nice. I mean, you have so much wood and so much gold, you kinda need to spam archers, honestly. Even if it's into like these annoying skirms. Whatever. You just build enough archers to one-shot the skirm, and then you can trade decently, I think. But I don't think horses will cut it. Let's see what Goth is gonna do, because he's getting ramped down, and it's looking kinda tough, to be honest. As we're seeing devotion, this makes it harder to be converted, but again, this is very dangerous. His barracks getting converted. That's annoying. And he just goes in. Like, these 4 guys under the sea, when they will garrison, won't do shit against skirmishers. He can just walk under it like a boss. Okay, now he needs to retreat. And we see a lot of mods coming in. These guys will get converted as they follow. Tough. This is looking really rough. Yes, we have devotion, but it's not helping. Placing that many farms, interesting. And the sound of something being flopped down to death. I would see more of those Hamburger. That's a nice move. And another castle. So Hurm0k probably bought a lot of stone, since there's so less stone, on this so few stone on the map. I kinda wish I would see a castle for the Wu, because again you had so much food and some wow. So my guy is under trouble, and he's out of the set. I think it's 1-3 fast game. Holy shit! Dealing with monks is so annoying, and this unit kind of fits very nice into the civilization. So Musica, interesting civilization, very strong, and yeah, my guy taps out. I mean, what could you do? You can't even go for mangonels. They will get converted as well. There's a lot of monks in the field. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. The one time I liked the knight line, let's say like this, but it was not the right answer. It just simply was not, and here a lot of villagers dead. Yeah, I understand why he taps out, but holy moly. Mm, this was a fast game. I mean, Stranded is kinda stressful map. It's like very small, nomadish style. Yeah, so Hurm0k advanced forward in the next game. I think he's in the final now. Good luck on that.